Woo. 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 Um, you just make sure everything is working. Um, Everything seems to be fine. Alright. Finally back to streaming. Sorry guys, I was in Oklahoma, so I had to visit my uncle grandpa, my mom's uncle. I had to visit my mom's uncle. He has cancer, so we don't think he's gonna last very long, so we just wanted to make sure we visited him before he died. But it's okay though. I don't know how he's gonna turn out, but I don't think there's any point in worrying now. So I just hope he can enjoy the rest of his life. But that's gonna be kind of hard considering his cancer reached his stomach and his spine, which really sucks, bro. Like I don't know, but it's okay. Let me just put on something real quick. What kind of song should I play? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I'm gonna search up music. You own music, have the right to licenses or music provided services. Okay, yeah. I can't really play anything I want to. Man. Oh wait, new Dragon Ball Legends update. I used to play Dragon Ball Legends. Hold up. I used to play Dragon Ball Legends, but like I don't anymore because gacha games are bad. Let me just put it on. Oh, Krillin? Is it just me, or did like the animations get lower in quality for Dragon Ball Legends? Like the finishers used to be way better. Ultra Frieza? Oh, wait, what? Wait, are they giving them like LF or like Ultra Zenkais? Wait, hold up. Wait, Ultra Zenkai? Wait, I don't know what that means. Wait, what is this? Oh, he's putting them hands up. That's kind of crazy. Bro, what is going on? Oh! Alright, this is... it's alright, bro. I mean, it was alright. Nothing crazy.
Texans know for selection.
Bro, I just ran yesterday. I realized that I've been running way too hard, bro. If you're running, your easy runs are actually supposed to be easy. Like, I know that's, like, that sounds obvious, but, like, I've been running, and then, like, when I run my 3 miles, I'm like, like, I'm running way too hard. Where is it? What should I work on right now? Um. Oh yeah, I remember now. So wait, everything should have a reference to the noise. To the nah, that's not good. That's not a good idea. Every object should have like its own noise script. Wait, sorry, I don't really have anything to work on. I probably should have done this before, but I need to like write out what I need to do. Um, there was this one art that I was supposed to do for 2 weeks, but I haven't done it at all. Let me check my game design document. Uh, oh, I thought of this idea. I want to know what y'all think. But so my vision for the game right now is looking like a maze with mostly hallways. But if I think a lot of games are better with rooms instead. But I'm not sure. So I just want to know what you guys would think. Right? I can Oh shoot! Oh, y'all can hear that. Oh. Uh, the music was on the whole time. I might get copyrighted. I might be cooked. Thankfully, it wasn't like a super crazy song, but still, I might be cooked. I'm gonna have to mute the VOD in the for a certain bit. This is if if you can't. I want this to only run once. Like if I like make it so like it just keeps calling it. How do I explain? It calls it once if you can't, but then it each frame subsequent after that, it's also gonna call it. That was a horrible explanation. I'm not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Um. Okay. So if he's sprinting, then it calls it. Wait. So you know how like you can reference a coroutine, right? But if the coroutine finishes, not a coroutine object. Wait. Let me think. So it doesn't become null once it finishes. A coroutine doesn't become null once it finishes. So these are like they're sprinting, but you should probably check first. Noise script. So it can then. Wait, if I just routine wait is equal to start coroutine and then walking CD. Wait, why did I? What just happened? And then it calls walking CD, and then just so then it calls new core, and then so then new core is equal to null. I think I'm gonna do that. Wait, I haven't been checking my chat. I'm not gonna. I didn't realize. How do I get more views? Of course, for like maybe like months, I'm gonna have to stream to 0 people. I see the strat is definitely using TikToks, but I'm not very clippable. I keep saying that, but I don't know how to become clippable because I don't want to just start crashing out on stream. Because like that's cringe. Then make sure it doesn't run any extra times. I'm gonna put this in here, but I'm gonna change it so that below A. Let's put A right here. And you put CD right here. But then you need this one to be faster. So would I do like divided by 1.33? Because this should be 30% faster or like 0.66 F, right? Yeah. See how that works. At some point, I'm gonna have to make the sprites because I can't move on to lighting and stuff without the lights. I mean the sprites. I'm stupid. Maybe I should start playing Minecraft and start just thinking and stuff. That might be a good idea. Oh wait, I forgot about that. Where is it? Where's the bug script? Wait, what? What? Hold on. Whoa. Why is it empty? No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way, no. Okay, thank God. Wait, I thought for a second. Okay. I thought all my code was gone. So I don't need these debug.logs anymore. Now, what did I need to check in noise script? Let me check ear script. I made an ear script, right? So I need to, let me think. I need to check if the bugs are actually hearing anything. So bug script and script. Oh no. This here's hearing script. That's what it's called. So hearing script. Wait. Oh, I forgot. What I needed is pathfinding. I needed to find a way to get to the spot without running into walls. That's gonna be a problem because I could make a grid system, right? Uh, So I saw in that one guy's video, he has like a grid of circles, right? Or like let's just say points. And then I think how the pathfinding system works was that if so if you cast a ray and then the point, there's something in between the thing and the point, then it would look for the nearest object that has line of sight. Or the nearest point that has line of sight. And then if that one has something in between it, then it would look like then the next one. It would go to that one and then the okay. That sounds complicated. I'm not sure if I can do that. The thing is my code is still flawed because it's standing in the way of or that's not what I meant. I meant that he keeps walking into walls because my thing isn't perfected. My code isn't very good. So, so it triggers a noise. Trying to find any. I guess I'll just make a new function where you that is not what I meant to do. So public void, what is it called? Um Target. Or no. Add target. Target. Vector 2 point. At that point, why wouldn't I let's see. Typing is oh wait, no. Last pause. Wait, let me check. Let me do it. If it's a null, um I just realized I can't do if target is equal to null because the circ it'll make it so that the target is oh, if it doesn't have a line of sight. Should I make it so that if state is equal to 0, or if state is equal to 0, then last pause is equal to point. And then it's gonna go check that. But it's still gonna walk into walls though. Enemy pathfinder. Yeah, I might do pathfinding. I'm taking way too long. A demo is supposed to be like 1 month to make, but I'm taking a while. I'm gonna- Let's just script. I'm gonna make these comments for make it so it doesn't trigger noise. I'm gonna have something trigger a noise. Like I'm gonna make a can. Okay, so I'm gonna make a king. Right render. Wait, did I misclick? The more that I'm thinking about this, the more that I'm realizing my code is like very stupid. I have an entirely new script. Throw balls. Throw them. Um, yeah, I might just make that. Throwable. Yeah. So you can have a. Oh wait, no. Public. Low. Wait. So they're the other way. Make public volume. Here's annoying. Yes. I don't know if I should make throw a public would throw. Oh, that's why I need direction. Go to So it should be like a certain velocity times weight. No, you might as well just drop it. No, 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 no. No, I should have a point at which it hits the ground. It should be where the cross or the mouse is. Wherever the mouse is, that should be the point. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm trying to think of. My brain is um I don't seem to be able to think right now. So you have there's speed, right? Get to be something times weight. Let's just say five. Get rigid body to an linear velocity vector direction. If I just say direction, uh, normal. No, no, no. It's already normal. Times. But that doesn't even matter right now. I kind of just. Let me. Let's start. Get component noise script dot trigger noise. And then what do I need for form dot position volume or yeah volume? What was the last one? Wait, that's it. Or you only need volume and then the I messed up the order. Sorry, I'm very quiet right now. My I keep saying that. What am I doing? Um, say five or like that doesn't even matter right now. Or no, I should do like divided by. We're locking. Did it work? Is this circle collider on? That should be the side. Let's just say, let's do that here. Yo, he's actually kind of fast. Yo, chill. Um, let's see if I just make that 10. Wait, it didn't trigger. Oh, wait, did I not add it to the can? The throwable? Let me check. It triggers a noise script. Wait, did I also not add noise script? I did. Overlap circle all. And then enemy moving script. Or what? Where is hearing? Hearing script. Heard. Add target. Um, there. I can't believe I completely forgot about that. What have y'all been doing? Sorry. Last night I stayed up late playing Honkai Star Rail. I was. Oh, wait. Hearing script. That doesn't work. Parent from dot parent dot game object dot get component. Does that work? Ah! What? Wait, hold on. What is this? Like, y'all can see this. What is this? Gooncraft. I know it showed up on my For You page, but like, I promise you, I'm not watching that stuff. Why is this appearing on my. Am I Gooner, guys? Oh, man. Bro. Am I cooked? The fact that that even appeared is crazy. Wait, that's not what I meant to. You got log bird. So how far did he make it? The noise script. Noise. Noise. Then enemy moving script. Debug. See. And I've been thinking I need more social hobbies. Cause like I need to go out and make more friends, but also I just need to do things with more people. Okay, so it was added. So why isn't he going to check? Oh, okay, maybe that's something wrong with this. You don't even need. So if you haven't checked, if you haven't checked, mm, 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 mm. Uh, mm, so added her. They're not working. Added target. Can't use. Maybe I should check this. I meant to say Control S. You miss clicking. Man. Oh. Guys, y'all know about the Steam Summer Sale? I'm actually going crazy debating on whether I should get like Elden Ring and Hollow Knight because like I really want to play those two, and the fact they're like 40% like on sale and stuff. Hollow Knight for like $8 is diabolical. Like that, it's one of the greatest games of all time. And then Elden Ring for like 35 is crazy. But I don't know if I should get that or if I should get A Sprite because like I need A Sprite, but I also like really want to play those games, and I'm definitely gonna play them at some point in my life. That's guaranteed. So it was at and check is equal to. I just do log check. Let's just see if check only works for like the first frame. Let's just see. So so check is equal to false, then state should equal to 1. State should be equal to check. Check true, then state is equal to else. Oh, I forgot. My fault. And then else. Let's see if that works. So he hasn't checked. What am I missing? Kind of just working while on stream. I need to be actually streaming, like talking to my non-existent audience and trying to be entertaining. I guess I have to keep reminding myself that, but it's not hard. It's just like tedious. Like it's so much more easier to just work, but also I'll never grow that way. Uh, uh 8. Wow, 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 wow. Bro, I see this one weird guy who makes like these ZZZ like comparisons and stuff. I don't get it. Why is he like he's making these weird comparisons like if Miyabi was in Blue Lock? What? Wait, if no. It needs to be like this. I messed it up. He's like if Miyabi was in Blue Lock, like Miyabi versus Itoshi Rin in a football match. Like what is this matchup? And then like he said Billy and Anby would like destroy Blue Lock. Oh, okay. 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 Guess it kind of works, but I still need to fix my pathfinding. I'm gonna have to make that grid system thing, and then I'm gonna have to remove. Uh, how did he do it? He made it check if the dots have line of sight. Mm-hmm. Starting. Uh, if I do this thing where like each grid point um grid point, I'm also gonna have to add like tile map. Wait, isometric. Whoa! Wait, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't realize you could tile map D as Y. Okay, so I guess it kind of rotates it, but you can't really tell. Um, tile map, hexagonal flat top. That what the? Okay, honestly, I should have expected that. It said hexagonal. Uh, okay, that makes 2D object tile map angular. Is there a way to change like the size? Oh, you. Oh, I was like doing this thing where like I was debating if if I should even have a tile map because you can't really like change the size of the grid, but you actually can. Okay, grid point. So grid point. Um, so it needs the somehow the enemies need to be able to access the script in here. Um, serialized field human. Oh, I forgot to write layer. What am I doing? What was that? And then bool LOS. And then I'm gonna say false. So it needs to check every frame if or I guess I could do fixed update if it has line of sight. But it needs to only do that if it's in range. What is it? Wait, I should say game object or no collider 2D. Human. Go to physics 2D dot overlap circle. Circle all. But I'm just gonna make a public or public float. Guys, so check overlap. Go all. I need to make sure and I write the parameters in the right order. So the center transform size, then human layer, right? There, simple. If uh, DC. Can I do that if it's like I'm not completely if like dot length is greater than 0. If the length is greater than 0, then what do we need? It needs to check if it has line of sight. Okay, I'm gonna make a void LOS check. S. Oh yeah, vector 2. Dot play. Um, for human. Just gonna say hump. No. Oh no 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 no. Collider 2D. Human. And humans. Human. Think I am not getting the hang of this. I don't know. I know this is taking a while, but like Undertale took like 5 years. I don't know why I'm trying to make that comparison. I don't know if that's good, if like this is good progress or this is bad progress. Game object. Um LOS. Or maybe I can make this public, right? And then it makes the enemy calls this to check if it has LOS to the nearest point. I think the enemy needs to find the closest point to itself that has line of sight. How am I gonna do it? Checks for the closest one with line of sight. Sorry, I'm using my big boy brain right now. I don't know if I should do it like this. I'm gonna make this public and then bool LOS check. Then turn. Yeah. Raycast. Next to whatever. Physics 2D dot ray. Raycast. Build ignore layer. Layer ignore physics 2D dot raycast. And I misspelled that horrible. The origin. So transformed up. Since the objects themselves don't have colliders, then it's fine. Formed opposition. Um, there's no argument that corresponds to the required parameter minus. That's not what I meant to type. New vector 2. No. Transformed up. Then it needs. Doesn't. Okay, math. F dot infinity. Layer mask. Ignore layer. But I need to check if it actually is able to hit them. he reaches the position without hitting anything. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me check something in you. No. No, no. Vector 2 dot distance. Transform dot position? Transform dot position. There. So point then minus this. Then if oh yeah, okay, never mind. If ray dot collider is equal to null, I'm locking in. If the collider is equal to null, then LOS is I should just say return then else return false. Then I don't need you. So grid point ignore layer. It is only able to hit the wall. I don't know why I called it ignore. Ignores everything except the wall. I don't need it. Sorry. I don't know what to do next. So I need to make it so that the end. I might just go back to that guy. Um, Trying to find that one guy from last time. Sorry. How would the enemy check for the nearest one with line of sight? To check if it has line of sight with itself. But it also needs to find. Okay, that's simple for now. Find it. Grid point script. Or void update. Cool. Plus LOS. Because it also needs to do it with the sound as well. Oh my goodness. It's to ask if it has line of sight with itself. With itself and the player. Public pool. Then game object. Keep using the same names over and over. Um, turn. Oh, yes. Um, target. Transform. Transformed opposition, and then push with transformed opposition. Need to check. No, 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 no. So it has object caller. Caller dot transform dot position. There. If it has LOS with both, it'll return true. This is actually game deving is actually hard, bro. But let's say it does have a target, and it needs to doesn't have a line with um each object. One needs to do its own subsequent check of any of any points that have line of sight to. If they are, this is too complicated for my brain. I'm gonna have to also like a couple more hours. Honestly, I don't even want to do this on stream. I kind of just want to do this at home. Or I mean, not at home. I am at home. I mean, I don't want to do this like. Yeah. Um. Wait. You make a target type like if it's a sound. A or if it's an actual human. Um, I genuinely don't know it. Bump dude, bump dude. Yeah, I could just draw. Do this right. Actually, let me draw. Let me. So let's say it looks like this, and this is the target you're going for. Let's say each of these is a grid point, and obviously this thing has its own grid point. Let's say you have your enemy right here. You have your grid. Sorry, I need to draw it out so that my brain can. pretend this is like correct. Something. So it needs to check if it has line of sight. So let's say this thing makes a sound, it hears it. All these have line of sight. Needs to check for the nearest one with line of sight, which is this one. Or the one that's closest to itself, which would be this one. But which is the closest one that has line of sight to that one? And then it's gonna go back and forth. This one has line of sight to sight. Needs to be able to find for this one. I think it's gonna calculate by distance. Like it's gonna add up the different distances between the points, and whichever one is shorter, they'll go that path. Me. Bib bob beep boom. Okay. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Gonna check if it has, if any of them have line of sight. The ones that have line of sight, but they're all gonna keep subsequently checking each other for line of sight. All have line. Check. Can't think of. Don't have it. Chat. Tell me what to do. I like drawing. I'm not really sure. That was a lot. Be able to like make my own. Oh, maybe rather than starting from the target, it starts from itself. It, if one of them has line of sight with itself, the closest one enemy line of sight with itself, it shouldn't be based on distance. So it starts from itself. Which one has line closest? Doesn't have line of sight, farther. None of these have line of sight. Next one. Maybe establishes checks from subsequent. Check how he did. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah! Problem is that mine is amazing. Not like in me try reading. That makes it so. But you have like a 9 by 9 grid. Probably like out here. And you have all the node points. Or 1, 3, 4, 5. I need to think of a process before I even start coding. Ba-da-da. Ooh, 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 ooh. So obviously all these have line of sight. Boom. One has line. Both of the all these have line of sight. Maybe I shouldn't even think of it that way. So it's starting to play. If it has line of, if it has a target, it starts checking all the ones near its line of sight. Then from then on, it will go on to check getting closer. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more research. This was a really short. That might honestly I'm not smart enough. I need to do a little bit more, like research, but also like sorry guys, I keep forgetting to do planning. I promise I'll do better next. Sorry guys, short stream.